I've never done something like this before. Oh, geez. What am I doing here? I'm a little bit nervous today. I signed up for the PADI freediving course with Dive Ninjas. I tried to do this course about 6 or 7 years ago, actually through SSI in Playa del Carmen, and I couldn't get certified because I couldn't equalize upside down. So I'm giving it another try, and I'm hoping that I'm just going to be able to relax and enjoy myself, but we'll see. I met a fellow traveler, James, who had just gotten into spearfishing, but didn't have experience with the ocean or freediving, so I convinced him to join me for the first level freediving course at Dive Ninja Expeditions. Hey buddy! Oi, oi, boop the camera. Boop the camera, boop the camera. Freediving is something I've been drawn to for a long time because of my yoga practice. And actually, my Patreon yoga class for this month revolves around the relaxation and breathing exercises I practice during the course. If you'd like to join the community to practice with me, the link is in the description below. The PADI freediving course is structured similarly to the open water scuba diving course. You do online theory, review key points with your instructor, practice skills in the pool, and finish the course in open water. Oh my God. Woohoo! No, it's super warm. The two most common ways to equalize your ears are the Frenzel and the Valsalva. The Frenzel equalization technique uses the back of your tongue to push the air in your mouth into your eustachian tubes. The Valsalva, on the other hand, uses your diaphragm to push air from your lungs into the same eustachian tubes. Valsalva can work at shallow depths, but it's extremely inefficient and is sometimes impossible for some people when they're upside down, like me. Also, when you go for deeper diving, your lungs become so compact that it's impossible to continue equalizing this way. That's why the Frenzel is the chosen technique for freedivers. Many scuba divers experience the same struggles I had. Since we are accustomed to having plenty of air and continually breathing, it's easy to fall into Valsalva equalization techniques. But the real issue for freediving is the mental game. During my first course, I got a narrative stuck in my brain. I can't equalize with my head below my feet, and there it stayed for over 7 years. My instructor, Donna, kept reminding me that it was just a story I was telling myself, and all I needed to do was to let go and relax. Easier said than done. But then again, the last couple of years have been all about letting go, so I didn't give up. In breath holds, we work on befriending the sensations of carbon dioxide buildup in the body. Everyone experiences this differently, but some of the common responses include a sort of mental gymnastics, right? Our brain telling us that we need to breathe. Tension in the throat or salivating, a desire to swallow, and contractions from your diaphragm. Extending the breath hold is about relaxing through those initial warning signs your body gives you and becoming familiar with the different alerts.
Okay. Good. Hey.
In the pool, you work on static and dynamic apnea, then finish with an unconscious diver rescue. Static apnea is focused on no movement and extending the breath hold, while dynamic is about working on the swimming technique while holding the breath. And you swim underwater horizontally in the pool. The biggest reason I wanted my friend to take the course is safety. In freediving, you have to watch out for shallow water blackout. This usually happens when you hyperventilate at the surface to get your carbon dioxide levels down, then dive down, enabling you to extend your bottom time because you don't have your normal CO2 body responses. Because of that, you use more oxygen at depth. Once you start your ascent, the partial pressure of oxygen drops below the level that keeps you conscious and you pass out. The passing out isn't necessarily the issue. The issue is you're in water, which means you drown. People die every year from shallow water blackout, so it's nothing to take lightly. But by diving with buddies and following the techniques practiced in the course, the chances of it happening are decreased substantially.
Let's go!
Let's do it!
Woo!
Other issues people experience in the course include ear problems unrelated to technique. Being a little congested or simply just not being accustomed to equalizing can make the first couple of days a challenge. Position in the water. It's really easy to arch your back while freediving. Little fixes like tucking your chin and changing your gaze point really help. Finning. This is another one I struggle with. I want a frog kick so bad, but that has no place in freediving. Freediving finning is about full movement from the hip, kicking from the front body to the back body evenly. Oh man, I cannot believe what a difference it makes to be in a course with an instructor who's super patient and knows how to deal with the different problems that can come up. I mean, we all know that instructors make a difference, but yesterday in the water was so much better than my first experience freediving. And it led to me being able to do the thing that I haven't been able to do. I kind of struggled at first. I got in my head and was like, oh gosh, it's this all over again. I wasn't able to equalize. And then I did a dive, I relaxed, and I kept going and, I just kept grabbing the line and going down and equalizing. And then all of a sudden I was at the bottom of the line in the weights and I looked up and I was like, holy I did it, I was so excited. Then I remembered that I'm still in my dive and I need to stay calm. I was there for a little bit. I started to come up. And again, the excitement was overwhelming me. I was just big grin and everything. And I was like, no, wait, I got to do my recovery breath. I got to focus. It's okay. And so I got to the surface and did my breathing. And then all of us were just like, ah! It was so cute that everybody was excited for me. And that's what I love about doing courses with people and having this group experience, because you really care about what everybody else is going through too.
Breathe. 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 You okay? Yeah!
There's one person in our group that doesn't have very much experience with the ocean, and the open ocean especially is really scary, and he's overcoming it. His first dive, he went down and he heard the whale singing and was overwhelmed by how beautiful it was. How freaking cool is that? That's what I love about these ocean sports. It takes you to a different world and a different realm within yourself, Today is the last day, so we did free immersion yesterday, and today is constant weight. That's going to bring a new element. We're going to be swimming down the line, which I've never done before. So we're gonna see how that goes, and I'm just gonna be patient with myself, and now I can like fix this narrative in my brain that I actually can equalize with my head below my feet. Like, that is a reality. I can do it. Freediving is wild. It's all mental, like the majority of it. It's so cool. Like night and day. This is great! I love it! Speaking as a vegetarian, I'm actually really okay with people who hunt and spearfish. And actually, I have a lot of respect for people who do that instead of buying farmed meats for their protein. I personally won't partake because fish and animals are my friends, but you do you, boo. You see that?
You look cold. The way you're standing there.
Oh, I'm not too cold. No fish today.
It's so cold.
No.
Your lips are blue.
Your float is amazing. Dude, I'm like really in love with this whole event. Like, it's so cool.
Reach down and make sure you get the toes. For his toes. Hand roll.
Hold on, the car is lifted, 4-wheel drive, traction control off. Hold on, let's wait for it to finish lifting here.
It's lifting right now?
It's lifting.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is high tech.
Are you ready? Ready to lead me on?
No, I think
Okay,
you're
ready?
100%.
I'm gonna do it.
If you want to have like fun and be risky, you can go straight. If you don't, you literally just like drive.
We're in Baja. You
this
can be
outside
fun.
part of the
Fun and risky is what comes with it. You ready? Bye. Don't let off the gas.
I'm just adding the screaming to like freak you out.
Yes.
They're still partying. I don't know how they do it. Oh my god. I went to bed at 11, and that was late for me.